myself?
If you could go back in time and meet your 20-year-old self, what would you say to him?
Okay, so if I could go back in time and meet my 20-year-old self, I would tell myself to take more risks and don't be afraid to try new things.
Awesome. And the next question is, if you could give one life lesson, what would it be?
The life lesson I'd give is do what you're passionate about and that you care about. Don't do something that you don't really care about or you don't like. So, because if you're gonna do it, you want to do it well, and you have to love what you're doing to do it well.
Awesome. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Here at ATV, it's a booster page, something like that, but we're about to see some pitch. But first, let's check out the food. Hello guys, I'm here with Brad.
I'm Brad Salmanis from Brad Salmanis Accounting Solutions, and I represent a product called Hot Dog. It's one of many products.
There you go. So I asked him, what would be your advice to your 20-year-old self?
Don't work for the man. Go out on your own a lot earlier. I wish I didn't stay in dead-end jobs for so many years, working in places that just didn't make me happy. I've been on my own for 3.5 years now, and I wish I did it 10 years earlier, maybe 20 years.
Awesome. And the second one is, if you could change something, what would it be? Like for the past 20 years, 10 years, what is something that you would change?
Pretty much related to what I mentioned earlier. I wouldn't have stuck around in what I was doing. I would have gone out on my own. Entrepreneurship was a lot of fun. It's hard as heck. If it was easy, anyone could do it. But yeah, I would have started a lot earlier because I love it.
Okay. Thank you guys. So that's a life lesson from Brad. So I talked to Brad for about 20 seconds and I ran out of food. It's insane. Okay, so I'm finally grabbing food and it took a while. Interviewed a couple of people, asked them for advice on how to do business and stuff, but it'd be awesome. It'd be an awesome event. You can meet some people. Let's do it. See, the funny thing about doing this thing with a lot of people is they actually don't care. It's okay. They actually don't care if you vlog or not. It's just crazy. You just have to dodge people and just dodge them, and look at that. Oh shit, no, that's not the way. But yeah, you guys, I actually want you to go to your local seminars and just try to see what's happening in your local area. Before you can make a change in the world, you have to make a change in your local area. Here's the crazy thing. Bottle of water in school, it's like $3. Bottle of water in store, it's like $1.50. In here, it's like $5. It's crazy as fuck. So one of the things that you can do when you're in a networking event, especially with business networking event, is to watch people. Watch their body language and see how they talk, how they move their hands, hand gesture, and just see how they, how they talk to people.
And my second question would be, what happens if the items are illegal? If someone is storing drugs or weapons there?
You sound like a shitty Northeast friend, alright?
That was funny.
Caesar margarita old fashioned. Help yourself to whichever.
Caesar margarita old fashioned. I'm gonna try the Caesar.
I want to buy a new one. Exactly. Oh wow. That is good. Tastes like a Caesar.
People who want to start their own business, but just not yet.
Yeah, I always say main thing is follow your passion. Find what you really like to do and go at it and never give up. It's been a year we've been at this. We've had troubles along the way, but we never give up.
As a football player, what would be your advice to young people who want to become a professional athlete?
My biggest piece of advice that I can honestly give to any person out there trying to be any kind of professional athlete is, yes, there is a prototypical side
someone like me who wants to become a speaker, like a stage, something like
I
that?
think the biggest thing you can do is take an improv class, take an intro to improv class, because the biggest thing is that a lot of people have the ability, they're just so nervous and scared. And I think taking an improv class or something where it's very community based, or you can like work with others, unlocks that kind of stuff. It gets you comfortable on stage. That's it. I think it's just as long as you're comfortable on stage, you'll be perfect.
Okay,
Yeah, cool man.
Thank you.
Best of luck, buddy. No more than that.
I love this guy. He's funny as fuck.
Off the mic. All right.
That's what you wanted to capture attention. Capture the attention of the audience. Okay guys, fucking cold out. Holy shit. It's cold. I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, that was an awesome event. Actually, before I go, one of the reasons why you come to this event is because it just increases your vibe, because it's a different environment. I mean, if you don't have an entrepreneurial background or like an entrepreneurial family, stuff like that, it's hard. You know, you're gonna hear a lot of no, you're gonna hear a lot of objections, but once you go to this event, the environment is just it's so powerful that it just drives you, it just motivates you, and it just refuels.
That you
can't even speak now, it's so cold. Refuel your flames. There you go. But yeah, here's the thing. My ears is freezing. I can't concentrate now. But go to networking events, go to these seminars, meet people, meet local entrepreneurs, ask them, prick their brain, and trust me, man, it will give you rewards. So I'm about to head into the mall. Okay, peace.
King over here wanted a message that he could bestow upon his listeners. The biggest thing, or just a start?